Um, dumb. It wasn't Clint Eastwood. It was not Clint Eastwood. It was fuck, Christopher Walken. What does Christopher Walken sound like? Oh, I'm Christopher Walken. Father Christopher Walken. Oh, Grossberg. Oh my God, I think I fucking remember that. There we go. We've recovered Grossberg's voice from the ether. Holy shit. I totally forgot Grossberg was in this one. I forgot Grossberg existed. Holy shit. I'm so glad I could remember his voice without having to pull up an old video to watch it. Okay, let's do this. Now that we know Grossberg's voice. Ahem. Ahem. That old familiar clearing of the throat. Aha! You're Mia's something. Are you not? I was her understudy, yes. Phoenix Wright. Aha! And you're Mia's something too, are you not?
Her little sister, who you left to rot in jail and refused to defend, even though she told me to ask you for help if I ever needed it. And you made me feel more alone than I'd ever felt in my life immediately after losing my sister. Yes, that's me, Maya Fey.
You've grown. Please don't send me through guilt trips like that. It's not good for my heart. It's not good for my heart. You've grown. You've come to look a lot like your sister, you know. It takes me back. The days of my youth. Like the scent of a fresh lemon. You see.
Mr. Grossberg, sir?
Yes, I beg your pardon. Of course, you came here to discuss something. What is it then? Something the matter?
Expensive looking mahogany bookshelves filled with expensive looking books. Funny, they don't look like they've ever been read. Well then, let's take them back to our office. You won't miss them. We don't need them. Then, can we take that wooden bear?
Yes! Someone mentioned the fucking bear.
It is kind of cute.
Fucking finally. Oh my God. That's all I wanted. It's all I wanted.
A solid mahogany desk. The wood's been polished to a deep luster. Hey, Nick. I want a desk like that in our office, too. I don't know. I don't think I'm ready to sit at a desk like that yet. Huh? I meant for me. You'd better start saving your allowance then. You give me an allowance? When's that coming in? Why is the wall there a different color? A big painting was hanging there until recently.
Oh, that's right, because she was in jail at the time.
Huh? What happened to it?
Extortion. Well, he gave it to someone.
I bet he gave it to some romantic interest. Love blooms eternal, Nick.
Yeah. An expensive potted plant. No idea what kind of plant it is, but it's probably the most expensive one available.
I think our Charlie is cuter.
Right. He's a real cute plant. A table for clients. An elegant ebony case, and if I'm not mistaken, that lighter is made of solid gold. Swiping that. Even if I can tell someone here's got money to Even I can tell someone here's got money to burn.
We should put things on our client's table too.
A Bic lighter? I'm not really into smoking.
We could put out candy or gum.
Classy. Okay. My voice is starting to hit its limit. So let's get through this conversation with Grossberg. There was a murder last night. A murder? You haven't heard? I just got up, you see. Well, Miles Edgeworth shot someone with a pistol. Edgeworth? What? Who did he shoot?
Well, the identity of the victim is still unknown.
This is terrible news indeed.
I guess he hadn't heard anything.
Mr. Grossberg,
whatever happened to that painting?
Oh, yes. Thank you for bringing that embarrassing situation up again. I do not think it shall ever be coming back home to this office. I can't exactly claim it as stolen. I suppose it's my just desserts. Old bitter desserts. Present something. Autopsy report. Strange. I feel as though I've seen this man somewhere before. Ah! Did you remember? He was a lawyer here in my office. That's Hammond's, Robert Hammond's.
Mr. Hammond?
And you say this is the man Miles Edgeworth shot? Is there something more to talk to you about now?
Who is this Hammond guy, anyway?
Mr. Hammond, he was the defense attorney in that case.
That case?
Yes. The DL6 incident.
DL6? Why does that sound familiar?
Perhaps you remember.
I'm sure someone mentioned it during the trial for Mia's murder.
That was the incident where the police were so at a loss, they used a spirit medium.
Wait, you don't mean... Was that medium my mother?
Yes, my dear. The spirit medium, Misty Faye, your mother, connected to the spirit of the victim. But the case was a loss. No conviction was made. The DL6 incident, yes, happened 15 years ago. A very strange case indeed. They never caught. Oh, they never. It's always so confusing because his fucking mustache continues to wiggle even when he's not talking.
They never caught the criminal, right?
Correct. Misty Faye used her powers to talk to the spirit of the late victim. Her testimony led to charges being laid against one man. But Mr. Hammond won the case, and the suspect was declared innocent.
And the police blamed my mother, calling her a fraud. You were the one who helped her out then, right, Mr. Grossberg?
Yes. Yes, quite. Sure, probably.
Thank you.
No, please. Don't mention it.
DL6. Never thought I'd hear that name again. Mostly because I didn't really process it when it was said the first time, given I had very little knowledge about it. Anyway. But wait! What does that case have anything to do with Mr. Edgeworth?
It has everything to do with Mr. Edgeworth, my dear. The victim in the DL6 incident was none other than his father, Gregory Edgeworth.
What? His father?
If you want to know more, you should ask him yourself. Show him this. I'm sure he'll talk to you.
Wait. This is a photograph of my mother.
Misty Faye's photo added to the court record.
Oh shit, boy, do I live for mic drop moments like this. Mic dropped! An old photograph, DL6 incident, Exhibit A, is written on the back. And that's it. We gotta go talk to Lil Edgy Poo. December 25th, Detention Center, Visitors Room. What's this? I was hoping you'd gotten my message the first time.
Edgeworth, what about your defense?
It's no concern of yours.
Guess he hasn't found anyone yet.
You know what? I actually rarely examine this. Hold on.
Smile for the camera.
I assume it's just gonna be some quick shit.
No clues here. Chair. You. This guard monitors the visitor's room and bagels. He hasn't moved an inch since I came in. A real pro. Or maybe he's just nervous with Edgeworth in the room.
Does he think Edgeworth's gonna kill him? Well, maybe now. Let's talk about what happened. Oh, that's right. Right. I'll ask you again. Just leave me alone. Please. Try to understand. I'm not doing this to prove I'm tough. Because I look down on you. I just don't want you anywhere near this case. Understand? I think he'll just repeat himself. So, we're gonna go with it. Edgeworth. It's only been a matter of hours since you last visited. Yet you've made incredible progress in your investigation. I'll admit it. I'm impressed, right? You were always single-minded in your work, though. Once you start on something, you always see it through, don't you?
About the DL6 incident.
Right. DL6. I didn't want you to find out about it. That is why I refused your offer to defend me. I'm sorry if it sounded like I thought you weren't up to the job. I just wanted to keep you away from DL6.
So, do you still think it would have been better for me to stay away?
I don't know. But I see no point in hiding anything from you now. Very well. Ask whatever you like, and I will answer to the best of my abilities.
Here we go! Here we go!
The DL6 incident was when my father died. Right before my eyes. He was shot and killed. And I saw it all. My memories from that time are foggy. I suppose it's a self-defense mechanism. In any case, a suspect was arrested. A man. It's pretty clear he was the only one who could have killed my father. The spirit medium they used to talk to my late father said the same thing. It was an attorney by the name of Robert Hammond that cleared the suspect's name. And Hammond is the victim in the... Oh, and Hammond is the victim in the Gore Lake murder. Correct.
That spirit medium. That was my mom.
What? You mean you're... It's strange. I thought that terrible incident was about to end. And now, this.
About to end.
The DL6 incident happened 15 years ago. 15 years ago, on December 28th.
December 28th?
The statute of limitations on the case runs out in 3 days.
What? Nick? What does that mean? When a case's statute of limitations runs out, legally, the case never happened.
3 days from now, DL6 will be closed. Forever.
What happened to the suspect? The one who got off innocent?
I don't know. He disappeared from the public view. Nobody knows where to. If he's still alive, he'd be about 50 years old now.
I guess I can understand why he'd go into hiding. It'd be hard to live a normal life after being a murder suspect in such a big case. So was your father a lawyer?
He was. Gregory Edgeworth. He was quite famous at the time, apparently.
So you were sort of trying to follow in his footsteps?
I'd rather not talk about it. Okay. Who would have thought there'd be a photo?
Edgeworth, did you shoot him?
What do you think, Wright?
I don't think you're the kind to point a gun at anyone. No. So you didn't shoot him?
No, I didn't. It wasn't me. Right. It pains me to ask you this now.
I know! You want us to defend you! Maya, could you have at least let him say it? It's a fantasy of mine.
Yes. Will you?
Of course I will. Who could have guessed this day would come?
Not me.
This is my chance to finally pay you back. Pay him back? Yep, we're gonna get him executed. That's right, we're gonna fuck up your case and you're gonna go to jail. And you're gonna die. It's gonna be great. I've been looking forward to this for years.
Pay me back? For what? I don't remember ever doing anything for you.
Never mind. I guess you don't really need to know.
My letter of request. Please give it to Detective Gumshoe.
Edgeworth's request put into pocket. Well,
Well, I guess we should... What's that? Earthquake! Nick! It's a big one! Whoa! It's calming down. Ooh, that was scary. Huh? Where's Edgeworth? There. He's on the floor in a ball, shivering. I guess he doesn't do so well with earthquakes. I've heard of running, but curling up in a ball? Well, I guess we're done. Mr. Edgeworth doesn't seem like he's going to stand up anytime soon. Let's go, Nick. Right. We have to give Edgeworth a letter of request to Detective Gumshoe.
Let's move. December 25th, Police Department, Criminal Affairs. What's going on here?
Eek! What's wrong, Detective?
This wild lady comes in here just a while ago. Says she came to talk to y'all. After hearing what Mr. Wright had to say. What's this all about, pal?
Lot of heart.
Why are you going around finding more witnesses? You want to give Mr. Edgeworth the death sentence, pal? You want to go giving Mr. Edgeworth the death sentence, pal?
No, not at all. She did see something. There's nothing I can do about that. I can't go around covering up evidence.
Why not, pal? I do it all the time. You trying to say something about the way I do my job?
No, sir.
Yeah, let's just present this now.
Look what I got.
Hey, you did it, pal! Glad I waited till the last minute to file those papers. I'll rip them up and start new ones for you.
Thanks, Detective. Well, see you in court tomorrow, then.
Good luck, pal. Hey! You guys feel that earthquake a little while back? I was worried.
Worried? We're fine. I've lived out here most of my life. We're fine. I've lived out here my whole life. I'm pretty used to them by now.
Oh, I wasn't worried about you two. I was worried about Mr. Edgeworth.
Oh, right. He did seem to overreact a little, now that you mention it.
Yeah, well, I'm not surprised. It was a pretty big quake. I'm going to go check on him. You two go eat and get your rest for tomorrow's trial. Later, I still have questions to ask you.
I wonder what it is with Mr. Edgeworth and earthquakes. I wonder. He was never that scared of them when he was in school.
Fucking shit, what the hell? It let me skip all those questions? What? What? Hold on. Oh, yes, here we go. Okay. I found it. I fucking found a video of someone fucking, so I won't have any video. I'm just going to do the voices, but I will have the dialogue. Lotta's testimony.
So, what did Miss Hart say?
She says she saw Mr. Edgeworth fire the pistol.
What?
She even had a photograph to prove it.
Right. I saw it too. We really can't tell from the photo who it is shooting.
That's why she said she's going to enlarge the photo.
She said it'll
drop the quality of my. She said it'll drop the quality of my. Shit. Fuck. Okay, Detective Gumshoe's Irish accent and Lotta Hart's Southern accent.
Well, golly.
She said, it'll drop the quality, mate, but should let us see who's who.
She can do that? Okay, so there's going to be an enlarged photograph that shows Edgeworth in the act. Great. Just great.
In any case, she's going to be the one testifying tomorrow.
Huh? What happened to the other witness?
Well, apparently there was a cancellation.
A cancellation?
Tomorrow's trial. I'm afraid tomorrow is going to be life or death for poor Mr. Edgeworth. We got a witness who says she saw her the very moment of the murder. And we got a photo taken when the shot rang out.
I'd say that sounds like a pretty unwinnable case. But wait, what did Mia used to say? If he's innocent, there's got to be something I've overlooked.
Edgeworth. Sounds like Mr. Edgeworth is going to ask the state to assign a public defender. I was just asked to file the paperwork. But you've still got time, pal. Go talk to him again. For me, please. You have to convince him. You have to make him let you defend him. Please. I know you're the only one who can do it, pal. You're the only one who can save Mr. Edgeworth. And that was it. Here's the thing. That first one is... The first two questions are big. I'm genuinely upset that I missed those originally. Fuck. Why would it let you do... Fuck you, Phoenix Wright. Fuck you. Alright, whatever. It's there. Fucking... Oh, okay. It's been said. The dialogue has been said. I got it in. It's there. It should be in the video. We're good. We good.
Then again, I only really got to know him in 4th grade. He transferred to another school after that. I wonder what happened to Edgeworth.
Time for... Oh, that's right. I still need to stop the recording. Will it end and not corrupt? Yay! Ha cha cha da cha da da la da ha cha cha da ha da cha la da cha. Self-evaluation time. Alright. New voice. A lot of heart. Needs a lot of improvement. Fuck, I do not know why I couldn't get
into like it's supposed to be more high pitched and so obviously Southern drawl, but I meant to keep it somewhere up here, but I kept bringing it down here somewhere. I don't know why I kept the weird lisp I put into it. Yeah, it should have just been up here, and I don't know why I just never fucking just kept it here. This is what I wanted, and it for some reason just only hit there on occasion instead of staying here like it should have.
Was there any new characters other than Lotta Hart in this one? Didn't see the boat guy. Didn't see Miles' adoptive father. No, I think she was the only new character. Alright, so then all the characters that I did do. Maya, fine. Raspy towards the end, but all of them get raspy towards the end because I have been recording for 2 hours and I've been talking nonstop for 2 hours in fucking 8 different voices. It gonna happen. Phoenix, solid. Miles has I told you I had fucking planned for him. He's gotten into his more relaxed state of not having like all this need to succeed weighing down on him because he's already failed a couple times. There's no point in succeeding after you failed or having like a perfect record of success after you failed. You failed. You don't have that perfect record of success anymore. It's gone. Bye bye. So he can start relaxing. Detective Gumshoe. I went between his original voice and his deeper voice. Kept going back and forth on that. Wasn't too happy about that. But that is what happened. So, we'll work on that. Luckily, he's a staple character, so plenty of time to work on that. Grossberg! And not a new voice, but a returning voice. I'm so fucking glad I could pop back into his voice. It's a fun voice. I like the Christopher Walken aspect of his voice. It's fun to do, even if it sounds weird, but you know why it sounds weird, cause it's supposed to be Christopher Walken. Fucking shit, what time is it? 9:30. Cool. Hey, the first one of these I've saved not in the morning. Or I finished not in the morning. If there are other characters, Larry Butts. Could not fucking get a solid grip on his voice at all. His is probably going to be the most fluctuating. Like every time he comes in, because like he comes in as infrequently as Grossberg, but his voice isn't as stabilized as Grossberg. Whereas like Grossberg is like it's Christopher Walken's voice, but in more of like a like fat and lawyer. I don't fucking know. It's just a fatter Christopher Walken, I guess. I don't fucking know. And like when I say lawyerly, like a more lawyerly voice, just like inquisitive. Questioning, like it's a slight desire for more information. I don't fucking know how to describe what I want to describe. But it's there and I know it. You don't have to. It's fine. You're just listening to the voices. It's fine. It's fine. Fucking newswoman voice from the beginning. I think that I hope it came out well on microphone. It sounded good in my head. So I hope it sounded good on microphone too. I like how every time I do, there's like a person, like a unnamed character just speaking in the background, like the cop who was talking to Gumshoe at the beginning. I like how I've just fallen onto the Merry Christmas movie house. Who the fuck said that? It's a Wonderful Life. Who was in It's a Wonderful Life? George Bailey? Is it George Bailey? Yep, George Bailey. Merry Christmas movie house. Merry Christmas Emporium. Merry Christmas, you wonderful old building and loan. So, like, anytime there's one of those characters, I fall back on George Bailey. I think he's a great character, like, great voice for that. Well, I don't know, John. I'm just a background character. I don't even have a name. What more do you want from me? I don't even have a name. I'm barely a character. I'm just here to drive part of the story, a very small part of the story. You could probably do it another way, but it makes more sense and it's easier to just have me say it. But I don't need to name me or anything or give me any kind of face or character. I am a faceless ghost in this world. And I am many people. I was there at the murder of, the guy that, Jack Hammer killed. I was there when Jack Hammer killed someone. And then I became a cop. And now I'm here when Hammond is dead. So, I think that's all. I think that's everybody. Next recording, I believe we will get the first sighting of Victor von Karma. And you know, fuck, I'll give you a little, because I have been practicing. There are 2 voices in this. Actually, 3 voices. There are 3 voices in this that I've been practicing that are going to come up in this. And so one of them is Victor von Karma. And I'll give you a little sneak, because I want to hear what it sounds like on microphone when I do it. So that way I know if I need to change it when I actually do it. So that way we don't do half of his fucking lines in a voice I don't like. Hello, everyone. Fuck, why did I lose it? Oh, because I've been talking for 2 hours. Hello, everyone. My name is Victor von Karma, and I will be the prosecuting attorney in the case against Miles Edgeworth. Fuck. And I will be the prosecuting attorney in the case against Miles Edgeworth. Shit, it needs... No.
I left it!
Good evening, everyone. My name is Victor von Karma, and I will be the prosecuting attorney in the case against Miles Edgeworth, my adopted son. So hope that came out right. Luckily, when I actually do his voice, it's only going to be roughly 4 people talking at a time. So, and I will, like, I'll stop and, like, perk up and, like, try to get his voice, because his voice is very deep, with a slight rasp to it, to show his actual mental demeanor before you even know anything about him. You know so much. So I would like it's
It's a special voice. It's a special voice for a special boy. And I want to get it right. Please.
I don't know if we will. No, I already know. We will not see the boat rental guy in the next recording. So I don't have to worry about doing his voice. But I am quite certain I will be doing Vincent von Karma's voice in the next episode. Or at the very least, the next recording. And I am quite excited.